everybody, and Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good and amazing Christmas Eve. Well, I had amazing Christmas Eve. I mean, this year we just decided we are not making a lot of presents, just a few things that we really need. No big presents. And we, as I come from Africa, I come from Kenya, we decided to give something to people who are in need. So I have family and friends who don't have much, and most of what we wanted to spend for our presents and something like that, we gave to the family in Kenya. That way they also have something. That's why we didn't make no gifts as we normally do. So I was happy with that, and I don't really need like things to sit there on a tree and I see, oh, I have this, I have that, and yet it doesn't help me in any way. It's just a moment happy, and then the next days you just realize that actually you don't really need all those stuff. So I decided to do this year, and I was so happy inside me. Personally, we were both happy to all what we just gave each other, just small stuff, really small, nothing much expensive or nothing much that we don't need. And it was good that way, because there are a lot of people who are really struggling out there, who really need things and they don't have much. So that's what we did. And now this is the 25th of December. Today is this first Christmas day. I am making my tea. Today was just a chilly day. I'm making my tea right now, and I'm going to sit and do a chit chat, continue with this vlog, a chit chat vlog. That way we don't have always to be doing something like action here, action there. Yeah, today I woke up in the morning and I woke up late because last night I stayed really late to upload the Christmas Eve vlog. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. And I stayed so late, I think I went to bed around 2 o'clock in the morning, and I thought to myself, I'm not waking up early, so I slept until around 9:30. It was not even that late. So I woke up and I made some breakfast, and it was just a chilly day. I didn't do much. I didn't pick my camera. I didn't do nothing. So lunchtime, I just made lunch. After lunch, and now I wanted really to wash my hair. My hair was really itching. I don't know why. Don't even ask me. I was just itching, and I thought to myself, okay, I have to wash this hair because tomorrow I don't have time. Tomorrow we're going to pick my mom in the old people house for Christmas. We're going to take her with us for lunch, which we booked this Christmas for lunch. And then after that we take her back, and then we come home. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And now, yeah, I'm just chilling. I have to wanted to get prepared for the day for tomorrow. That way we are ready, because we need to get up really in time here around 11 o'clock. Yeah, and see how it's gonna go. So let me make my tea and we continue with this chit chat. Hi and welcome back. Well, I have my tea. I make myself comfortable. And now we have to talk. Today we're going to do a chit chat. Just chilling in bed. So, as a person, like, I'm sure if you're watching my video, you'll be wondering what kind of person I've talked about here and there, about who I am, where I come from, and as a whole about me in some few different stuff. But today we're going to talk about person, me as a person, and what has been happening to me the last past time. Okay, I had my YouTube channel, not really channel, I opened just a YouTube like everybody else long ago, but I opened it for just for fun, watching videos and watching other people working on YouTube, sorry. And as I continued doing that, and I thought, I see people doing things, going ahead, moving, I mean, becoming something with whatever they do on YouTube. And I just sat down and I thought to myself, excuse me, what they can do, I can do it too. So I decided to start because I do sew a lot. I design clothing and all this stuff. And I thought to myself, I have a gift that I have to use it to show other people the things I do and just put them on my channel. So I started doing it, and normally I didn't want to put myself in one box on one topic, because I'm a person who do almost everything. So I'm a kind of a person, as you can know, I like cooking. If you've seen all my channels, I cook always, every day I cook. I sew here and there. I design clothes. I like outfit. I like taking pictures, photo shooting, and all the stuff. So this has been like a thorn in some people's eyes. You know, like when you have like friends, I'm not kind of a person who have friends, a lot of friends. No, I don't have friends, but I had some people I call friends whom we knew each other back, like there's a lady, we knew each other back from back in Kenya. And you have from my sister, she was a friend of my sister, and when I came to Germany, she was in Germany as well. And since then we were friends. And you know, like some things happen here and there, things happen and all this stuff. So one time I remember there's a time back then, she was like, she turned 30, those are 20 years ago, 30 years. And when she turned 30, she invited us. I'm much younger than her, and she invited us. I was there, and you know, we had to do what we have to do. And I remember that time my son was really little, and she had this toy. And you know, like after all this party and you know, a lot of people here and there, the next day we decided to go home, and we forgot my son toy. And you know, like we were really best friends, really close. And instead of when my best friends, they forget something, I will keep it or I will send it to her. But instead, that was the best thing that my son had. He loved it so much, the toy. And well, instead of sending it to us, she just gave it to somebody else. It really upsetted me. It hurted me because that was a present for my son from her grandmother. And it really hurted me so much. And I remember I shut her down. I didn't talk to her for a year. And then after that, okay, we came back talking again. Okay, that passed. Another issue then happened again. We stopped talking. Then passed. Again, this one, 2020, then I really shut down And sometimes we don't have to ask, because God knows why. Why sometimes He has to remove some people from your life. They just want you to move on and do something better than you're doing. So I remember we went to the funeral. The husband passed away. But, like, it's okay. People grieve, but don't mistreat people who are helping you. We went there, and she has a lot of people. Always, she needs these people. She needs people around her a lot. Sometimes just from the street, she doesn't know somebody really well. She just invite them. I can't do that. I can't just invite strange people in my house, but that's her life. I know her that way, and she's that way. So that time we went, we stayed with her. We did a lot, because I always do a lot when I go to her place. So things happen, like she started just being, like, when somebody, how is it when somebody just, like, because they lost somebody, they wish that sometimes, like, you be the same like them and you be equal. That's not okay for people who really help you and do for you a lot of stuff. You are people that you don't need, people you should just get rid in your life if they don't really help you in any way. It's not helping, but they have no sense. They don't make sense, because there is a reason as to why sometimes God remove you away from people who are not even making you get any steps somewhere in this world. And I mean, everybody want to move forward. Everybody want to do something to help them to develop in life, and just be something, and see that your life has a meaning each and every day. So I had a friend we've been friends like over 25 years, and I had to let her go out of my life for reasons. There were a lot of reasons which happened, and that's the time I realized, well, it's time to let go and just move on. It doesn't matter how you can forgive all the time, but you can't forget. It reaches a time that you just hold on people so much, and they keep on hurting you. And that's the time you have to make a cut and realize it's over. No time to play around. It's time to let go. And this friend of mine, we could talk anything, I guess, but that's how I felt. We could talk anything and everything, anywhere, everywhere. I have happened in different situations in life. I have decided to take her on trips that she never could have gone by herself. I mean, when you do things to somebody, it doesn't matter to her family and every time, and all you get back is just this jealousness. You have people, they just pretend on your face. They laugh with you on your face. By the moment they turn their back, they are just different people, and they are just really like, they can just stab you on your back as you turn it. And that's how I felt this person was. Actually, it was easy for me to let her go, really easy, because I reached my maximum, and I reached the end of it, and it was a time for me to let her go, even if it was not a right time. But there's nothing like a right time in this world. When the situation comes and you can't hold it, you don't have to pretend. And I'm not a kind of person who pretend things. When I don't like something, I just say it on your face. You don't like it, you can get on moving. So when I decided to let her go, it was, for me, it was just clear that I can't do this. And I was happy to make this decision. I know. And just like at that time, she just decided to follow me again after 2 years, almost 3 years. She decided to follow me on Instagram, just thinking that I will just accept her following. That way I can go back to being friend with her. No, I can't do that, because for one thing, when you go through a lot of things with somebody who you call your friend, I don't want to talk about this in details on camera, but I want people to understand. If you go through a lot with people and you try your best, and the thing is like you are giving more energy to the friendship than you get back, it's time to just close the chapter. And it came a time that I had to close this chapter, and I'm happier than that. Actually, she's not the only person I just deleted from my life completely. I had a really close person I was with, really close, and this person, we were very close for so long, and I deleted them as well. And seriously, I feel like I can sleep really well at night. I can wake up, do anything I want without thinking about these people here and there, because there was a time some people are becoming abandoned to your life, and you just think like, okay, if they're not there, what can I do? No, you can really do really fine. I mean, just remember this. When you came in this world, you came by yourself. You didn't come with those friends. You just knew them around you in certain time of life. You came alone. When you go sleep, you sleep alone. When you struggle by yourself. When you're working by yourself. You're not working with them. But why should you just entertain being happy? You think you can be happy because people are around you. I think I am so happy without any friend with me at the moment, for real. I'm so happy because I'm too much. I'm really now more concentrating. I know my phone won't ring just abruptly, just like somebody holding on my time, telling me bullshit. I can just wake up. I know I've planned to do this and this and this, and at the end of the time, I know I'm going to bed with my own mind, just chill. I don't have to exchange words with anybody, talk to somebody, or do this. Nothing. And I'm so glad that I did that. And this is every time. That's why I say, since that time I deleted her from my life, I thought to myself, okay, the rest of them who I think they've been doing things that they are not making me happy at all, and they're just taking my time, I have to let them go one by one. And actually, you know, I won't let my friend just go like that without telling them. I just tell them, I tell them, can you stop this? You're not really the same person, I know. And they're like, oh, blah blah, okay, and why are you doing this all the time? And they keep on doing. Girl, you're gone, adios. And that's what really happened. And since then, this year, I've been having my peace. It was a hard moment because like some of my friend, I had to let them go as well. It hurted me. It took me some time, but I knew, I prayed for it because I saw it coming. I saw it coming. I remember 2019, I saw this really going down, breaking down all the time. And I remember I was at the airport at this time, and I asked God, I really prayed and asked God, God, please help me on this one. if this person is not the person that is to be who is supposed to be, let something happen that I don't put my feet on this place no more. Oh my God. Just remember, God listened to you. God is there. I didn't, like I truly prayed, and I remember that day shedding some tears on the airport, flying back to Germany, because I felt like something was not right, something was hurting me, and all the time. And I just asked God to let something happen that, and you know what happened? That's the time really, 2020, the corona hit around the world, and everything was closed, shut down. Everything was shut down, and nobody could travel, nobody could do anything. You have to stay where you are. And I thought to myself, oh my God, that was the answer. I think God was giving it to me. And it happened to this like that, and things were just like falling like that. And at the end of the time, it's 3 years now going for, and I am happier than ever. I'm just doing my life. I can be with my family. I have my family in Kenya. I have my family in Germany here, some, and I am happy. I have my son. I've never been relaxed in my life like now. You know, the more you get older, you just get wiser. You think what to do, what not to do, and what to let go, and what to hold on to. And I made my choice to hold on my family more than anything else, because these are the people who are going to be there for you no matter what. How much fight you are with your family, and what. No matter what it is, but at the end of the time, when you are not in good shape, or you need somebody, they're always there. Likewise, not like those people they call friends. When those friends, most of the time, they will just say, oh, I'm sorry, I have no time this time. You are there for them all the time. But if you needed something, they will be like, I don't have time now, I don't know, this, all the excuse. And actually, I learned everything. I know I have everything I need. I don't need to go somewhere and just, looking for something. No, I don't. I'm just happy with my life the way it is right now, and I want it to stay like that. I pray to God that He just keep on staying like that. Give me the strength and the courage to keep on helping those people who need me, like my family in Africa. Those people, they need me, and those are the people I know they will be there for me in case of anything. So with that said, remember, don't keep anybody who doesn't benefit you in anything. It's not about benefit in material things, but benefit in life. You can't be there for people all the time and they are never there for you. That's not how it works. You can't be, there are people like you. When you have something, they are always there, like friends. There are some people like, they know you have money, you have this, they're always, but just lose some, you'll never see them. They just start going away, because they just know what they were looking for in you, it's gone, and they don't see the way. Why should they stay? And you have to start deducting those people in your life as quick and as early as possible, before it's too late. So with that said, Merry Christmas, everybody, and I hope you all enjoy your Christmas. I am today just chilling and enjoying my relaxing day, and tomorrow I have some kind of action, a little bit here and there, but today I'm just getting my energy back from yesterday eve and all those rushes up and down, and today is just chilly day. So I will see you next time in another one. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and support your girl. I'll be seeing you next time. Mwah.